Hello everybody, welcome to Seneca High School, where today we have boys soccer Group 2 final between the Haddonfield Bulldogs and the Seneca Golden Eagles. I'm Joe Melagrana, and my partner will be joining me shortly, Jacob Millard. Today, the Haddonfield strength of their team is definitely in their defense. They like to compact inside the 18, and the Seneca, their strength this year has been their depth and the resiliency, because at times they played down 3 starters because of injury. And today, as we know it right now, 2 of those starters will not be playing. We should be in for a good one. We'll be right back with today's start of the game.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Comegno Law Group, providing thorough, responsive, and committed legal representation. 856-234-4114 or ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford, for parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at ZallieFamilyMarkets.com. As the official orthopedic partner of the Philadelphia Phillies, Villanova Wildcats, and Lenape School District, Rothman Orthopedics is proud to treat the superstars of today and tomorrow. Your mobility is Rothman's mission. RothmanOrtho.com. Dan Higgins Wood Flooring Warehouse, your hardwood flooring specialist since 1985. Flooring showroom located in Medford, New Jersey. On the web at danhiggins.com. Paradise Solar and Electrical LLC, your trusted electrical and solar contractor in New Jersey. 609-801-2420 or online at paradisesolarllc.com. Davis PT and Sports Rehab. Expect more. Delivering high-caliber treatment and assessments with the application of cutting-edge technology for rehabilitation and sports performance. On the web at davisptsr.com. The Chris Murray Mortgage Group, proud graduate and supporter of the Lenape Regional High School District. 609-922-2630. Three-dimensional physical therapy. Dedication, drive, difference. At 3D PT, we see more than your injury. We see your comeback. With one-on-one care and a recovery plan built just for you, we'll help you heal faster, move better, and get back in the game. Experience the 3D PT difference. Closet Gallery, your life organized. 609-714-8282 and on the web at theclosetgallery.com. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Melagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmelagrana@lrhsd.org.
Welcome back, everybody. Again, this is Joe Melagrana. We're just waiting for our play-by-play man, Jacob Millard, to get here. Of course, it's a little bit difficult getting the workers here sometimes because of the early start. And, of course, they're getting some of the workers from all 4 schools of the Lenape District. It's got a little sunshine here today. We've done 2 games this week, and it was pretty cold. So hopefully the sun will stay out a little bit, and we'll be very comfortable in getting this game underway. It's now time for the Equitable Keys to the Game, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, other needs-based products since 1859. Equitable, together we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. For Haddonfield Memorial, they want to take advantage of the restart opportunities. Coach Mel of Seneca said that Haddonfield has some very talented players on the restart, especially in the throw-in. They want to take advantage of that. Seneca used the width of the field to stretch out Haddonfield's compact defense. Again, Bulldog strength is their compact defense inside the 18. By using the width of the field may help Seneca get some more scoring opportunities. And for both teams, capitalize on those scoring chances. Of course, it's very important, especially when you have two evenly talented teams. Also, that first goal is going to be very important today. Those are your equitable keys to the game. As you see, the teams are out in midfield here. Referees talking to them, hopefully, going over some of the rules and what they expect, because this is a very, very big game. It's now time for the Jostens Sideline Report. Remember your year with a one-of-a-kind yearbook for your students. Yearbooks and parent ads available online at jostens.com. Before the game, I talked to Coach Malagrana of Seneca. He said I asked him about the injuries that they had, and I mentioned in the pregame that the three starters were down for a lot of the season, and one starter may be coming back today. I was also talking to Shane McClellan, who his knee is wrapped, and he said he's ready to go. Coach Ryan Nixon of the Bulldogs, they're relatively healthy. Again, both teams are coming off of upsets to get here. Of course, Seneca defeated Lindenwold, the number 1 seed, in the semifinals, and Haddonfield defeated West Stepford, which was the number 2 seed, to get here. And both those games were 1-0, and it's kind of rare that you don't have at least maybe the 1 or the 2 seed in the finals, but that's the way it goes, and sometimes you're going to get a lower seed, but these two teams battled all year, and again, I think we're going to be in for one heck of a game. And as these fans are coming out of school, I think maybe they got out of last period, but they're here, and we have a great crowd, great weather, and hopefully we'll be in for a great game. Again, we're just minutes away from the start. The visiting Haddonfield Memorial Bulldogs, they're coached by Ryan Nixon. 13 years as head coach. He has a career coaching record, a very impressive coaching record of 163 wins, 86 losses, and 17 ties. His coaching history was 13 years as head coach at Haddonfield, his 16th overall at Haddonfield. He's assisted by Vincent Miracola, Dan Marino, and Kevin Murphy. And for the Seneca Golden Eagles, head coach is Chris Malagrana. It's his 5th year. He took over the retired Sam Myra, who was here for 18 years. He's assisted by Rocky Panarella, Ron Jensen, and Kirk Seeley. We'll see if we can possibly pick up the starting lineups from our field PA announcers. We do know that Seneca has 3 captains listed today. The goalie, senior captain, Patrick Flaherty. One of the backs, the seniors, Vaughn Worthing, and the other captain is Shane McClellan. There's Coach Mel. I like his last name. 5th season head coach, again, 15 wins, the most, second most in school history. Got to go back to 2018 when they had 18 wins, and they won the South Jersey. I believe they were Group 3 that year.
Number 6, Luke Hart.
hopefully you guys can hear the starting lineups from the PA announcer. They're announcing Haddonfield right now.
Number 9, Mark Duretz. Number 10, Lucas Bonder. Number 11, Jackson Watson. Number 12, Henry Hall. Number 22, Jasper Kuser. And number 0, Adam Ray. And now, the starting lineup for your Seneca Golden Eagles. Number 1, Patrick Fluharty. Number 2, Vaughn Worthing. Number 3, Jake Bauer. Number 4, Max Bauer. Number 6, Joey Amendola. Number 8, Anthony Giafaglio. Number 12, Ethan Welke. Number 13, Ryan Daniel. Number 16, Bradley Cooper. Number 17, Shane McClellan. And number 23, Will Quelty. Golden Eagles are coached by Chris Pellegrino and assisted by Rocky Cantarella, Ron Jensen, and Kirk Seeley.
We'll pause now for our national anthem. Apparently have some technical difficulties with the national anthem, still waiting.
So it's the drumline mascot. It was stolen from the Cherry Hill Mall in 2013.
At this time, everyone please rise to the playing of our national anthem.
Independence, but at the same time, there's such a large support system that is here for you whenever you need it.
I love a lot of things about Seneca. I really love the people here. Everyone just wants to see each other thrive. We want to see each other succeed.
I love how the coaching staff is. I love how the teachers are. I love how my counselor is. I love the principals. It's just like all around good people and good vibes everywhere.
get past one, look to shoot. Davidson shoots, and she scores! Abby Davidson, that's her 46th on the year, and the first of the game for Shawnee.
Ooh, and a great steal there by Rath for Seneca. Had to hold up a second there before he put the layup up, but he puts it in and fires up Seneca right into the timeout.
Okay, we're back here. We got the national anthem in there finally. But again, here we are getting ready to start for the South Jersey Group 2 boys soccer sectional finals. Again, the number 6 seed visiting the number 5 seed Seneca Golden Eagles. Okay, we see the home team, Seneca Golden Eagles, the 5th seed going out to the field. Shortly we have the Haddonfield Bulldogs getting out there and get this final South Jersey Group 2 underway. We see the Bulldogs getting their last warm-up and last pep talk in there to get out into the field. As we mentioned, we do have a little bit of a wind, and looks like it's going, as you're looking, left to right. And it looks like Haddonfield will have the wind behind their back, and Seneca a little bit. It's not that bad with the wind, and the sun is in and out, and I don't think the sun or the wind will really be that bad, because I tell you, I saw that Seneca semifinal game against Lindenwold this past Tuesday, and it was blustery. Had a 40-mile-an-hour wind. Of course, the wind was right in all our faces in the stands, and it definitely affected the game. And Jake Smith scored the game winner as a sophomore, his first goal as on the varsity, and what a big one it was with about a minute and 16 left. It broke that deadlock tie, and Seneca went on to win 1-0. And again, Bulldogs, like I said, they in the semifinal round, they also upset the number 2 seed, West Stepford, by the same score. Looks like Seneca is going to have the ball first, and we are underway. Here's a long pass. Down to number 9, Mark Derritz, with a good header there. And it looks like Shane McClellan is down. He's the one that was, hopefully he's okay. He's kind of limping, and he's going to go down. Boy, what a shame for Seneca. Again, I talked to him before the game. He said he was ready to go. And we're going to get the whistle now, and he just very frustrated, hands up in the air. I see his dad right in front of me, walking pace to pace, getting a good hand. He didn't play the last game and a half. He had an injury near the end of regulation. I believe it was a knee injury, and re-injured it in one of the playoff games. I think it was the quarterfinals. Sat out the entire semifinal game, and it looks like he may be sitting out this final game. What a shame for Seneca. But we said before, they have a lot of depth. They're a resilient team, and they're going to push forward. I probably saw about 80% of their games this year, and they are just a great group. And we'll see the throw in here by Seneca. It's going to be easy save there. I believe that's goalie Adam Brand. I think that's number 0. Yeah, it's Adam Brand. Looking up top, trying to get control of Seneca, but intercepted by number 11, Jackson Watson. And number 10, nice header there by Lucas Bonder, one of the captains of Haddonfield. Bulldog goes down. Little pressure here by Bulldogs looking down the right side. And number 11, Jackson Watson. And looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Haddonfield. Number 11, Jackson Watson, will see the first of their strong throw-ins. They're going to get a goal kick here. Looks like goalie Patrick Flaherty is going to take the goal kick. I stand corrected. Looking down the left side. And step up. It's for Will Quelty, I believe. Looks they have Will Quelty and Brad Cooper up in the middle, up in the front for the Golden Eagles. Some pressure here by Haddonfield, looking to the right side. A little slip there by the defender, and finally cleared by Seneca. But Haddonfield still keeps it in. Okay, a lot of people wanted a penalty on that. I guess he just got all ball. Sometimes if they have all ball and they come up, they'll call the penalty, but no penalty call on that one. Down the left side. Looking for Will Quelty again on the left side. Kind of difficult seeing these numbers with the black numbers on the black shirt. Looking this time down the right side. And it's going to stay inbounds. Again, it's going to go off of a Seneca Golden Eagle. The Bulldogs will be getting another throw-in. As again, we see Shane McClellan on sideline talking to one of the trainers and running up and down. I'm sure he's going to be campaigning to get back into this game. Down the left side for the Bulldogs, looking across. Okay, no call either way. One of those sliding tackles for each team. Looking to clear the right side, actually in the middle. I believe that's Quelty. Looking for Brad. The right side. Okay, that was, I believe far in the right corner was Brad Cooper. Looking to control here, both teams. Haddonfield gets it out on the header, looking to turn. A long pass down the left side. Kicking it back to Patrick, the goalie. Safe pass right in the middle where nobody was defending. Out to the right side. The long side is going to be an easy save. Again for goalie Adam Brand. Nice kicking. Again, he has the wind behind him. Defense controlling. To the outside. Oh, and it passed there. So Haddonfield keeps control. That's number 10, Lucas Bonder, again one of the captains. Number 22, Jasper Kuser Hope I got that one right for Haddonfield. Oh, great move there. And here we go. We got some scrums here. Very good passing here by Seneca. Probably held on to the ball just a little bit too long, but they're going to get a throw in here. And that was number 2, I believe, coming out was number 11, Brody Balieri. Jake Smith is in for the Seneca Golden Eagles right now. Quelty has to call that one. Oh, yeah. Referee explained that it actually was pulled down, the hand. Everybody's looking at the feet. Number 8, Anthony Giaffalione is taking the restart. He takes most of the long restarts, more than 25 yards. He's had some big ones this year. Beautiful ball inside. It's going to interrupt, and close to a handball there. A lot of pressure here by Seneca on that after that penalty. Down the right side, we got a break. Jake. Okay, there was a cross in there, a takedown. I believe that was Jake Bauer that had the break, looking for the cross in. Throwing for the Seneca Golden Eagles. And they're going to get another one. Looking down the left side, again it's off white, so it's going to be black throwing for the Golden Eagles again. Looking for Brad Cooper. Passing it back. Seneca still has control. Looking to the right side this time. I believe that's Jake Bauer. And Seneca's going to get it again on a throw-in. Seneca with the throw-in, looking for Bradley Cooper. There's a shot, and may go out of bounds, and it should be a corner kick. That was deflected off of White. Haddonfield did have a chance to get it, but kind of tripped over his own feet, and we're going to see the first corner of the day goes to the Seneca Golden Eagles. Cross it in, a little short, and a header and a goal! I believe that was Will Quelty on the header. And that is a big goal, the first goal today, that's for sure. The crowd is interrupting here. That's confirmed, number 23, Will Quelty on the header off the corner. Gives the Seneca Golden Eagles a 1-0 lead at the 28-38 mark. It's an unbelievable job there by Seneca on that on that corner kick. Of course, it's so early here, and Coach Mel will tell the players, do not let up. I have not seen them let up one time, even on some of their losses. They never gave up, so I don't expect either team to give up today, no matter what the circumstances are. Now it's time to look at the Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy Rehab, ivyrehab.com. See the coming right across, and Will Quelty in the upper left-hand corner. No way that Adam Brand had a shot to stop that goal. Okay, back to live action here. We have Haddonfield with a big throw-in. Again, one of their strong points is their defense and their restarts, especially on the throw-ins. And we could tell why. That was an excellent throw-in there. Still alive, it's going to be a shot. Oh, luckily it was deflected by one of the defensemen of Seneca. Still keeping control. First minute or so after their goal is certainly Haddonfield is going to be revved up. Brad Cooper now gets it out to the right side. A little give and go there, but it's intercepted, by the Bulldogs, going to result in a throw-in for the Seneca Golden Eagles. And your goal scorer coming out, getting a breather. We do see number 17 on the sideline. I don't think he's ready to come in. He's doing a lot of cheerleading here. We got a good throw in here by Seneca. Back, and it's going to go out. It's going to be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Now, number 17, Shane McClellan, is standing next to Coach Mel. And we'll see if we're going to give him a shot to get back in this game. I'm sure Shane's chomping at the bit to get back in. A break here by the Bulldogs. Getting a good scoring opportunity here, wide open, and a great save by Patrick Flaherty. One of many that I've seen this year. In fact, in the semifinal game, that score could have easily been 3-1 Lindenwold, but Patrick Flaherty said, "No way, Jose." Coming up big again for for Seneca. Seneca wants to get that interrupted in there. Oh, they got a break here again at the end line, I believe. Is it going out? Let's see. Ooh, it's going to result in a corner kick, I believe. And that will be the first corner for the Bulldogs. See if they can muster up something to tie this game up. Okay, we're having a mass exodus of the students here. So, yeah, they did get out of last period, and the buses are ready to take them out of here. So, I'm going to have to rely on a monitor here. And I believe we're going to get another. Now it's going to result in a goal kick, I believe. It looks that way. Seneca goalkeeper is going to take that goal kick. Nice goal kick there. Going for the long ball. Again, looking for Brad Cooper. Nice heading, nice control there by Seneca. Looking for the right side, but it's intercepted by the Bulldogs, putting it back into play around midfield. Going down the left side and midfield, and again kicked out of that strong defense by Haddonfield. kick it in, and I think it's going to roll out and will result in a goal kick for the Golden Eagles. Down the right side, intercepted by Haddonfield, looking for the long pass. An easy save there for Patrick. Flaherty punting it out, well past the 50. Still alive down the right side for Seneca, looking down to the deep right corner. Again, a lot of pressure there, and it's going to go over the net. Will result in a goal kick for the Haddonfield Bulldogs. Yeah, about 22 minutes, 22 and a half minutes left in the first half. Again, Seneca with an early goal off a corner kick by Will Quelty. And that's your score right now. Down the right side. I believe it'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Another good throw by Haddonfield. Haddonfield keeping control here. In the middle and intercepted by Seneca. That's a long pass, Mr. Mark there. Easy save again by Adam Brand. A lot of pressure there on the right side. And it's going to, I believe it was offside. Kind of tough to tell. We're down low here today, folks. Anyway, goal kick for the Golden Eagles. Almost reached midfield. Looked like a handball, and that's what we're going to get. So Seneca is going to get a restart and a handball. We're almost at the halfway mark. Again, Seneca with the 1-0 lead. Okay, there's a break here, and a chance for Bradley. No, it's not Bradley Cooper. Yes, it is Bradley Cooper. Okay. Okay, just at the halfway mark. Again, Seneca is keeping control. And that's probably going to go out. And it's going to be a goal kick for the Haddonfield Bulldogs. Okay, we're welcoming Gavin Murphy. Is that the right one? Okay, we're welcoming Gavin Murphy here to help us out here. You understand our play-by-play man, Jacob Millard, is stuck in traffic. First was the first report. Now he's lost.
Yeah, it happens, Joe.
You know, those Marlton kids, they can't come out into the woods.
Yeah. I mean, when Seneca's out in the middle of nowhere, you know.
Yes, fortunately, we know where it is here. That's for sure. Do you want to try to play-by-play?
Sure, why not?
All right, we'll take it over to Gavin.
Seneca's coming past the 20 right now. Jake Bauer, Haddonfield goalie. Coming out for a punt.
And that's Adam Brand, the goalie for the Bulldogs.
Good punt, right past the 40. Good clear by Seneca defender. Ref says play on.
Yep, we're going to let that go. Again, there's pressure down the left side.
Good attack for Haddonfield right now. What a clear by
And there was a
Seneca.
lot of pressure there by the Bulldogs, and
Yeah, you know, down 1-0 for this South Jersey Group 2 final. You know, it's tough. You got to have all that pressure on you, and if you make it, you make it. You know?
and especially when you go down early, and you know they're going to be. Of course, it's way too early to start taking chances. We're still, in the first half. Again, we have a throw-in here, and
a little confusion right here.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a throw-in for Seneca Golden Eagles. They have the ball. Nicky Mel's in the house. How are you, buddy?
Seneca has an attack now running. Tries for a through ball, doesn't make it. Haddonfield's at the 50 looking for an opportunity.
It looks like Henry Hole, number 12 for Haddonfield.
Good stop by the defender. No foul. Play on.
Yeah. Thank God, because that was pretty close now to the 18.
Yeah, and you know, if it's in the 18, it's a PK, and it's hard for everybody.
Right, and most likely the referees will let a lot go in a game of this importance, unless it's really, really, a terrible foul. They'll wind up calling it.
Mm-hmm. Haddonfield's ball for the throw-in right now. Haddonfield again.
And we mentioned earlier that their strength, Coach Mel said from Seneca said that their restarts are really strong. They have talent, especially on the throw-ins.
Yeah, again, I know playing against them that they're very strong on the restarts just because of how fast they are as a team.
Absolutely. Nice give and go there.
Yep. Through ball, trying to find somebody if anybody's there.
Okay, it's going to be a throw-in.
Jake Smith was the one who got in front of that one. That must have hurt.
And I do see that number 17, Shane McClellan's back in the game. Again, he was injured, re-injured that bothersome knee. He's right back in the middle where we certainly definitely needed it. But again, Seneca does have the depth. There's a break here.
Good stop by defender. Bauer tries to get around the player. Oh. And that is a foul on Jake.
Yeah, and he's
Jake Bauer, number 12.
Number 3.
Number
Again,
3, yeah.
And his brother's on the team also. Of course, Jake is a senior and Max is a sophomore. It looked like he was going to beat his man, but how he almost beat his man is he kind of clobbered him. So
yeah.
There we have it. Long restart there by the Bulldogs. Oh, my God.
My God.
My God.
Little mess inside the box, just, foot on it, tries to get the goal.
A foot or two to the left, and we have a tie score. Unfortunately, went wide, and Seneca takes control here. Looking deep for Brad.
Through ball.
Again, looking for, nice move there.
Ball's inside the 18. Oh, nothing.
Nice header there again by number 8, Anthony Giaffioloni. I can't mess that up. I think I just messed it up.
Oh.
And another great play by number 8.
Oh. Ref says plays on.
Yep. Shane McClellan is back in the game, and hopefully he's not going to get a card here.
I think that was just a foul, no card.
Yeah. And hasn't stopped the clock yet. Usually when the trainer comes out, they'll stop it. The clock is still running.
13-15 to go in this first half. Hopefully, it's going to be a good second half and a good game.
The ref is still looking at the clock. Let's see if he can get up, and he's going to let that go. But again, as soon as the clock is stopped and the trainer comes off, naturally that player has to come off the field until they get the next possession, if he's physically able to. There's a big restart here on the penalty.
Owen Ryan on the kick, right about the 50-yard line. Let's see what he does with this.
He's also one of the captains of the Bulldogs. Nice ball.
Good clear from Seneca.
Nice interception there.
Patrick with the kick.
Nice control here by the Bulldogs.
It's getting dangerous. Haddonfield is getting up there.
Oh, interception there by
Shane McClellan. McClellan? Yeah.
Oh, Shane McClellan, yeah.
Yeah.
He was our injured player there, but he's back out there.
Ooh, that's right off the head. That's definitely going to stop the clock right there.
Right in the face. It's going to result in a throw-in. We do have the clock stopped.
Clock does stop. Looks like trainers should be coming out right now, I think.
Well, you have anything, in the head area, it doesn't really matter who has control of the ball. That ref is going to blow that whistle, especially the way the concussions are in the last, few years. Increasing the chances of a concussion. They check it out in the sideline with the concussion protocol, and hopefully he's okay. Okay, let's take a look at the replay sponsored by Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. I think it's going to be a different angle of Seneca's goal. See a little closer on the corner kick, and Quelty just comes down in there and
great
just
head ball.
And again, there's no way anybody could have saved that. It was just a beautiful redirect on the header.
And that's one thing Seneca's always been dangerous on, is those corner kicks, because they just go after the ball. And when we played them especially, that's all we were focused on, was making sure that they wouldn't come off those corners.
Yeah, that's been one of their strengths this year. I know Bradley Cooper plays with my grandson on the Medford United club team, 2009 club team. They set him up all the time, and he scored a ton of headers off of the corner.
Yeah, I've known Bradley playing since when we played against each other when we were young. He's always been a problem.
Yep. And you can't forget the name Bradley Cooper.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Come on. Okay, we're going to be restarting at the 11:28 minutes left of the first quarter. Again, Seneca has that early 1-0 goal. Oh, nice
Cooper
going on the left side. Ryan Daniels, I believe, was crossing in.
Adam Brand with the kick. McClellan gets the ball, driving up the field. Cooper. Oh
man, the ball has a magnet on some of those Bulldogs, but they're standing up. No penalty called. Shane's not happy. Still keeping it alive on the right side. Oh, beautiful pass there. Great defense.
Through ball is shut down by the Haddonfield Bulldogs.
Great defense there by Haddonfield.
Worthing with the ball. And that is a foul called on Worthing. Or not on Worthing, on Haddonfield.
Right.
My bad.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Hey. Okay, if they can, it's 10 minutes, they're going to have a good shot here. Again, Anthony DeFaglioni. We can call him Giggles, but I don't. Every time I say Giggles, I'm going to giggle, and I don't think his mom Lisa likes that. So.
Ball on the 29. Ball comes out.
Oh, yeah, just wide. But those floaters are one of the toughest saves for a goalie. That's for sure, especially with got a down spin.
100%.
And it just looks like it's staying up in the air, and all of a sudden it drops off, drop it off the table.
Adam Brand right now with the 6th kick. McMillan tries to get a hand on it.
Easy save there for Flaherty.
And that is a handball on the Seneca defender.
Yeah.
Tries to turn with the ball too fast and just pops up right on his hand.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him, because it's, I mean, it's not near the 18, but still in the football field looks like it's around the 30-yard line as the ref is counting off the 10 yards.
At this high school level, anything 30 in, I feel like it's dangerous either way.
Absolutely, and they do have a little bit of a wind behind them the first half. It's not that much, but maybe just enough. See what happens here. Looks like number one is taking it, and
easy save.
Yeah, it looked like number 1 Ryan Gallo for Haddonfield took that restart. A little under 8 minutes. Again, Seneca holding on to the 1-0 lead. Both teams had a lot of pressure either way, probably 50-50 after that goal was scored.
Just lumping the ball back and forth right now, just trying to find something that they can handle.
I can stay through the end. I just need to be across the parking lot at 3.
Clock stops.
Clock stopped, and Shane's coming out again with his knee. He's definitely frustrated, but again, if he's not 90%, you can't have him in there. I mean, 90% is certainly better than what we have right now, and unfortunately, he's coming out of the game again.
It's just sad to see just a player of his caliber just having to come out for injury, because he's a real game changer in this game.
Absolutely. He's a big force in the middle of that field. And it looks like our goal scorer, number 23, Will Quelty, will be going back in for number 17.
Push off right there by Haddonfield defender. It's a free kick now.
Yeah, the ref waited to see a possible advantage there. That's why it looked like a late whistle, but that's the correct call.
.650 left to go in the first half. 1-0 Seneca. Let's see what they can do with this opportunity. Ball's on the 40.
That was a good ball, man. Just a little bit long for, again, Adam Brand to make a fairly easy save. Uh-oh. Got another injury.
Tried to volley it out of the air and just hit the other kid's foot.
I think that's number 8, Anthony G.
Advantage is being played.
Yep.
And that's
Now it's going to get called. And the ref was just coming over to see if everybody's okay. I thought he might have gone to his pocket for a card, but
doesn't look like it.
No card yet. He's just going to get a talking to, and that's number 4. We don't have a number 4 in our list. Sorry, folks.
Anthony on the kick. Ball inside the box.
There it is.
And that's a Seneca goal.
And again, I believe that was
Jake Bauer.
It was Jake.
Is that Jake Bauer?
Not sure. We'll certainly get a refund.
Number 3, Jake.
Well, that confirmed it. Our PA announcer confirmed it. A big second game. We're going to see the replay here. The Ivy Rehab physical therapy replay. IvyRehab.com. Here we go. It's
Ball in
restart
from Anthony,
by
number 8.
by
from the
Giggles.
40.
And
Bradley just head ball right through, and he just puts a head on it right in the back of the goal.
Okay, so yeah, you know, if it's like hockey, you get 2 assists. Of course, Anthony Giggles got the long restart, and again, Brad, like I said, Bradley Cooper got the big assist for the header. Again, the second goal by the Seneca Gold Eagles with just over 5 minutes remaining. Big second goal here by the Golden Eagles. They lead 2-0.
Yeah, you just see all that hustle out of these Seneca players, because I know a bunch of them just from years of playing
Absolutely.
soccer, and they just never quit. Half of them are wrestlers, and they just have that mindset of just go until you can't.
Absolutely.
Especially Jake Bauer he was the one who just scored, and like I said, wrestler just goes till he can't anymore.
Yeah, and I've seen them all year long. Of course, a lot of even last year and the year before. See them develop, and like you said, even if they had a blowout loss, which was kind of rare, they never gave up. They never gave up. Just a little over 4 minutes in the first half.
Now here's the real question. Is this going to be harder for Haddonfield to come back from this 2-0 deficit and still that 1?
Well, you know, judging how they got here and who they upset, I doubt they're not going to lay down, that's for sure. And of course, you know, probably 2-0 is the craziest lead, because, you know, the next goal is so important. You know,
one goal and back in it.
Right, one goal, cut it in half. If the leading team gets it, they're up with a 3-0 lead, and that's fairly, well, I'm not going to say safe. Nothing's safe, especially we have so much time to go. Looking on the right side again.
Through ball right back to Bauer. And that is going to be a
corner.
Wow.
Wow. We'll see if we get a different player with a header to make it 3-0 here, with just over 3 minutes left.
Actually, a throw and not a corner.
Oh, okay. God, we're both.
Guess too far for us to see.
Too far for us to see, and here we go. There's a throw in there. Has a chance of. Oh, now they think. Now they're going to get the corner. There's the corner now.
Here's the question: 2 goals off 2 corners. Can they make it a third?
Why not?
Third time's also a charm. Corner ball is played in the box. Cooper tried the head ball, he missed it. Worthing back out for a volley, misses it. Ball played back into the box. Adam Brand with the easy collection. Looks back at the clock.
Just under 2 minutes in this first half. Seneca up with 2-0 off of 2 corners.
Puts that ball right by the 40-yard line on the other side. Worthing trying to slow the ball up and get his team back.
I certainly don't want no rush for Seneca, that's for sure, but they don't want to have a mispass as Bradley Cooper takes over and controls play to the left side, looking for
Ball through
Coffey.
the top.
Nice interception there by number 10, Lucas Bonder, for the Bulldogs.
That's going to be a Seneca throw, or a Haddonfield
That's
throw.
going to
That's
be a
my bad.
Haddonfield throw. And it looks like number 10, again, Bonder will be taking that throw. Got 40 seconds left. Seneca keeping it alive and kicking it out. So we just maybe want to send it long here.
25 seconds to go in this first half.
That's exactly what they did. And managed to keep it in bounds, taking some
Crucial
big
time.
seconds off that clock, yes.
Now Haddonfield's just trying to put the ball as high as they could, but Seneca interception turns into attack. Cooper with the ball. That's going to be the end of the first half, folks.
There's a takedown there, and again, I didn't really notice the ref give the advantage signal, but I'm sure that's what it was, and because they did still have a chance, a good scoring chance there, but unfortunately went a little bit wide as time ran out. A big 2-0 lead here for Seneca, and the sun's coming out. I don't think anybody's really going to be looking into the sun, but Seneca again with 2 big goals off of corners, off the headers, and there you see our halftime score, folks. Seneca 2, Haddonfield 0 at the half.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Comegno Law Group, providing thorough, responsive, and committed legal representation. 856-234-4114 or ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK Menu or on the web at ZallieFamilyMarkets.com. As the official orthopedic partner of the Philadelphia Phillies, Villanova Wildcats, and Lenape School District, Rothman Orthopedics is proud to treat the superstars of today and tomorrow. Your mobility is Rothman's mission. RothmanOrtho.com. Dan Higgins Wood Flooring Warehouse, your hardwood flooring specialist since 1985. Flooring showroom located in Medford, New Jersey. On the web at danhiggins.com. Paradise Solar and Electrical LLC, your trusted electrical and solar contractor in New Jersey. 609-801-2420 or online at paradisesolarllc.com. Davis PT and Sports Rehab. Expect more. Delivering high caliber treatment and assessments with the application of cutting-edge technology for rehabilitation and sports performance. On the web at davisptsr.com. The Chris Murray Mortgage Group, proud graduate and supporter of the Lenape Regional High School District. 609-922-2630. Three-dimensional physical therapy. Dedication, drive, difference. At 3D PT, we see more than your injury. We see your comeback. With one-on-one care and a recovery plan built just for you, We'll help you heal faster, move better, and get back in the game. Experience the 3D PT difference. Closet Gallery. Your life organized. 609-714-8282 and on the web at theclosetgallery.com. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org. The Lenape District app provides access to a variety of personalized school and district information at any time from anywhere. Students and parents can quickly and easily connect with everything from school news to athletic and activity schedules, to grades and assignments, to social media in one mobile-friendly view. The home screen features the activity stream. You can customize this feed with the information you want to see from your school and see all of your content all on one page. In the Notifications tab, you'll have quick access to important emails from your school or the district, as well as your subscribed alerts. You can choose to receive alerts for attendance, class and assignment grades, and even when a cafeteria balance runs low. And when logged into the app, the More screen allows students and parents to view schedules, class websites, grades, assignments, attendance, and more. You can also customize the calendar to display only events from the activities, clubs, and sports of your choice. The More screen is also where you can find links to many useful resources, like lunch menus, social media, and step-by-step instructions for setting up the app. The LRHSD app is available for free from the App Store and Google Play. Just search Lenape Regional High School District. And for more information, visit lrhsd.org/app.
With a rigorous curriculum in STEM
All right, folks, and we are back, or at least I am back. I excuse the delay of my presence here. I was on a pilgrimage to find the ultimate gabagool sandwich. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful in that attempt, and of course now Joe has left me. He is going to give me a blanket. So, folks, looks like I'm going to do the start of the second half alone. But he said, you know, I am a little bit, so it's the least I can do. So lining up now both sides. Seneca is on your left, Haddonfield on your right. We are set shortly to get underway here for this second half. Now, of course, I've been briefed. Seneca up 2-0 here, putting Haddonfield down a hole they're going to have to try and find a way to dig themselves out of. Haddonfield still in their huddle as the Seneca side's ready. They want to get these 40 minutes done and over with. Thank you for that. And looks like my Joe Melograna has decided to join me once more. Put on that headset, Joe. You've earned it.
Well, you're just in time for the second half, buddy.
I was telling people about my pilgrimage to find the ultimate gabagool sandwich.
Oh, God. That's a story in itself.
Fortunately, I was unsuccessful in that regard.
So what happened? Would you take the subway here? Hate to tell you, there's no subway to Seneca from Marlton. Oh, brother. Okay, folks, we got the 18 back together. It wasn't easy. We thank Ryan Murphy for coming in and filling in for us for a few minutes in that first half. Great job.
And now we are officially underway here in the second half. Haddonfield kicks it around. Nice header there. Still just running around with it. I believe that's number 1 who has it, Mark DeMedio. Haddonfield still trying to get around with it. Excuse me, that was Ryan Gallo, number 1. And there is your stoppage of play there, folks. Excuse me, I still have to get set up here a little bit. I did just show up not even 15 minutes ago after all.
It's okay. You're going to get docked pay half a day.
If only I got paid for this. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You have to take that Gabagool's hoagie back, buddy.
It was good. I don't know.
Okay, let's get back to the game, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
The game's the important thing here. Now that's ball rolls down to around the 30-yard line before that's number 8 who picks it up, Owen Ryan. And a great interception there by Seneca.
I believe that's your goal scorer that intercepted there, number 23, Will Quelty.
And now Seneca still has an opportunity with this one, and that one just doesn't get off his foot the way he wanted it to. And that was going to be another quick stoppage of play.
I believe we're getting a throw-in or a corner kick. Tough to tell.
Stay with your mark.
And it looks like a third corner, third corner, right? Two of the three, the first 2 corners by Seneca, they scored.
So this would be corner number 3. And that one gets kicked away. Great defense by Haddonfield, though maybe doesn't go as far as he likes, but a great save there with a header.
Actually, I stand corrected. That's their 4th corner. They scored on 2 of the first 3.
And that's goalkeeper Adam Brand out to run with that one. We'll punt that one away nice and high. Seneca will kick that one back, though. I believe we might be getting a throw-in here. And that we are. Right to the head of a Haddonfield defender, though Seneca is quick to recover on that one. But a great kick away by Haddonfield. Another great opportunity at a header, and that, I believe, was Jackson Watson who showed some speed there. Fortunately, it wasn't quite enough at the time, but now looks like Haddonfield's building up some steam once more. And that ball's going to go soaring out toward about the 15-yard line, where Seneca is able to recover and push it back the other way. Now Haddonfield's has it. So it's going to be kicking around. Nice footwork there, and they're going to try and pass that one out to number 5, Reed Ruzick. Just passing it around, and that one will hit off the knee, I think. I believe that was of a Seneca player. And now they're going to try and chase that ball, but can't stop it before it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a nice give and go there from Bradley Cooper to Quelty. Unfortunately, a little bit too far. There is a Bradley Cooper on. I know you're giving me that look. Yeah, number 16. Right there, Bradley Cooper. Not the Bradley Cooper, the Bradley Cooper of Seneca.
The Bradley Cooper of Seneca. Important distinction to make here, folks. As speaking of Seneca, they're trying to drive it in, and they're fighting for it around the sideline. And here we're going to get, I believe, a throw-in.
Yeah,
here.
and we mentioned earlier that their restarts, they're very strong in restarts, especially the throw-ins. And Coach Mel said that, that they're aware of that. So far, so good.
And there's the throw-in by Haddonfield, but good defensive work by Seneca keeps it at bay. Strike one there at the header, but another swing gets a good header off, and now the ball's just bouncing around for a little bit before it finally lands on the ground and is kicked away again by Seneca. Now Haddonfield, that's number 12, Henry Hall. And attempted pass there, but goes right by the foot.
Again, Seneca's goalie is Patrick Flaherty, and he's been done a great job all year long.
As the Seneca has only let up one goal between the 3 playoff games. So goalie and defense have both been doing their job. But these 2 goals are the first goals that Haddonfield has allowed up the entirety of the playoffs.
Absolutely, yeah. 2 talented teams here, no doubt.
So 2 defensively talented teams here as they clash here with a little over 33 minutes left to go in the game.
And that goal that Seneca gave up, I think it was in the quarterfinals against Cedarbrook. I always call them Cedar Crest. Cedarbrook.
Cedar Creek.
Cedar Creek is one of those. Yeah, I got it right there. I was at the game too, so but my brain was frozen that day. It was the worst thing. And there was a questionable penalty in midfield, which Cedar Creek tied it up with 1:58 left, and Bradley Cooper from Anthony Giafalioni scored the game winner with 35 seconds left.
There's a nice slide tackle there by Haddonfield player.
Giafalioni, okay. You think I would get that right?
Come on, Joe, you're Italian. You should know this.
I know, but you missed it. His nickname is Giggles, but I didn't want to say his nickname is Giggles. His mother's here. She's going to kill me. She's an Italian from Willingboro.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I'm owned.
Now back to the game.
Oh, there's a game?
Yeah, there's a game going on.
Right.
I mean, I want to know because I wasn't here for the half of it, but, I digress. And there's Haddonfield that's going to try and recoup some losses here and try and set up some good pass opportunities, try and bury one back in the net and cut this deficit in half. And now they have firm possession of it, at least for now, but that pass is going to be within a sea of Seneca defenders. And that will, of course, get wrestled away eventually. Now Haddonfield has it. That's number 12, Henry Hall. A pass to Reed Rusick. Rusick might have gotten shoved there a little bit, but the refs don't see it. And now it's DeMedio. Kick now is Ryan Gallo. Medio trying to play some defense here, but now Seneca is going to try and pick back up some steam here.
Looking for Brad Cooper in the corner, but a little bit too far.
And there's Swarm at the ball. Someone takes a tumble there, but everyone's back up.
Yeah, they're calling for a penalty from where looked like he tripped on the ball, but.
And there's some great plays there. That was a little bit of a blatant shove there by Vaughn Worthing.
Right, I don't think Vaughn liked the aggressive play right before that, and is going to result in a push and hopefully not a card. And the ref is like the second or third time just talking to the players.
I don't think anything will come of it, but there's Lucas Bonder.
Now looks like number 8's going to take the restart there. Owen Ryan. I'm glad you came. Should have come about 40 minutes ago, but.
That's what happens when my pilgrimage is to get the ultimate gabagool sandwich.
What are you going to go?
Great.
I mean, you went north on the subway instead of south.
So the corner kick now with Owen Ryan. Or just corner.
Just a restart.
Just a restart.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh, there's a nice header, and that one just barely misses, if you can't tell. But I don't watch soccer that much. I'm learning on the fly.
No, it's okay. Me too.
Your son only coaches it.
You're right. Learn on the fly. My arms are really getting tired.
So the Seneca goalie to kick this one in. There it is. Patrick Flaherty. Flaharty.
Yeah, I probably messed that up too. I've only been about 80% of their games, folks.
It doesn't matter. As long as you get one of them right, it's all that matters in the end. And there's a great header to knock it down by Seneca, but that will roll out of bounds. And here we are with the throw-in here. It's a pass to, I believe, number 11, Brody Bodiglieri.
Brody Bodiglieri.
Yeah, I know where I was getting that one right on the first try.
I mean, I think that's the correct Italian pronunciation, but some may call him Bodiglieri. But they're wrong.
Yeah. And there's number 8 of Haddonfield, Owen Ryan, kicking that one in. Excuse me. Not kicking that one in. He elects to give that one to his goalie, Adam Brand. And that one, great header by Mark DeMedio. Will end up out of bounds.
I think that's number 3 with the throw-in, one of the goal scorers, Jake Bauer. I think that's number 3, yeah.
I think you're right.
Really tough to see, these uniforms.
And that is number 8, Anthony Giggles.
Oh, you're getting on it. Lisa, he said it, I didn't.
Yeah. And there's ball out of bounds, and that one will be given right back to the goalie, Adam Brand, to punt this one back in. And splits right between a Haddonfield and Seneca player. Lands on both of their shoulders, kind of, as it will roll to the turf. And we'll get another throw-in by Haddonfield. Good play there by Mark Duretz. And there's a...
Off of White, it's going to be Seneca ball.
So throws in number 3, Jake Bowers. Now Haddonfield has it. They're going to try and cut inside. And there's a quick little tumble there by Reed Rusk, but he gets back up. We got another throw in here, this one by Lucas Bonder. Throw in, this one could be dangerous, but Seneca is able to kick it away. And now here we have, can't quite tell who that is, but they're running up with it down the sideline.
It looks like Bradley Cooper.
He's got to slowly drive inside here, and here's a nice pass, and that one will get smothered by Brand, and he'll be able to throw that one back in.
Again, that was a great effort there, coast to coast almost by Bradley Cooper. With a lot of composure, looking for the assist, and the header just went wide. We mentioned in the first half, Jacob, that with a 2-0 lead, the next goal is extremely important for both teams. Naturally, Haddonfield gets it, cuts the lead to half, and Seneca gets a nice 3-0 cushion.
Still got 25 minutes, though, left to play here, so anything could happen. Haddonfield score 3 goals, Seneca could score 6. It's all why we play these games, folks. And that ball will just harmlessly bounce out of bounds. There's a nice kick in by Seneca player. And that ball will bounce around for a hot second before the speed of Seneca tries to steal that one away. But ultimately, Caden Price is the one that walks away with it. Now, Gallo passes it inside. They're going to try and save this one from going out of bounds. They do. Now there's a little pass back and forth here, maybe a bit of an errant pass, but still ends up in the hands of Gallo anyway. And there's some great defensive work there by Seneca, and they clear it outside their own zone. Haddonfield has it once more. They're going to try and do something with it, but that pass will just go errant a little bit. And Patrick Fluharty is going to throw this one in.
Some pressure here the last few minutes by the Bulldogs. And Seneca certainly wants to try to get that third goal. It looks like Will Quelty got injured on that kick.
We hope he's okay. He's having a hard time getting back up.
Yeah, he went to kick that ball, and I don't know if he got all the ball, and it's his knee. They're going to stop the clock here. And Seneca's already down 3 starters for today. Shane McClellan tried to start and got hurt and tried to come back in and re-injured his knee again. So the majority of the year, Seneca's been down 2 starters, and some of the games were 3. He's going to be helped off. Hopefully he is okay.
He's helped to the sidelines, where he will have a sit down with one of his teammates. That is number 23.
Right, Will Quelty, and he was the first goal scorer today off the corner for Seneca.
And now Haddonfield has this one, trying to capitalize off of one of Seneca's star players here being down for the count. And there's another Seneca player that trips and falls.
Yeah, I think he was taken down. I think that's Joey Amendola. It looks like him, but forget it. I can't see the numbers. These old age eyes.
It's not just your old age eyes. I can't see the numbers that well neither.
Oh, well, that makes me feel better. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you that's number 8, Anthony Giggles.
Oh, man.
I guess I'm really asking for it now. And there's a nice little shot in there, but it gets smothered by Adam Brands. Now there's number 3, Zach Boisset, who received that one well. Now back to one of his teammates, and that one goes out of bounds. A throw in by Seneca.
Yeah, the handball here, pretty obvious, especially when you had to reach out.
That's number 3 to kick it in, Zach Boisset. Or excuse me, no, that's number 8, which is Owen Ryan. And now bouncing around the goal is Seneca. That one will have a whistle blown. And that one is thrown in, and now this could be dangerous for Seneca, but they will be able to kick that one away, but right to a Haddonfield player. Now fighting around for it around the 30-yard line. Haddonfield maintains possession, and here it goes inside the offensive zone, but it doesn't take much effort as it's just wide. Doesn't take much effort for Fluharty to just waltz on out there and get the ball for himself.
Yeah, and I thought that was going to be a goal kick, but apparently not. I think Seneca was pleading their case, but it's a big play here. Almost at the halfway mark. Big corner kick here for the Bulldogs.
This could slice the lead in half, and here we go, folks. Biggest moment that Haddonfield can have, and that one will just go over.
And I think it's deflected. I think we're going to get another corner kick. I believe that's the 3rd corner kick for Haddonfield.
Got to keep up on your tally marks,
Yeah,
Joe.
I may be off there. Well, some guy didn't show up in the first half, and it just
threw
off my whole plan.
I don't know what you're talking about. As we'll see who elects to kick this one in. This will be Lucas Bonder.
Yeah, I can see that number.
Seneca should learn something about jersey design with seeing numbers. There's a beautiful kick in, and there's a great snag by Fluharty. Cradles that one like an absolute baby, and he's able to just stand right back up and pump this one back into play.
And that's a second 10-bell save there by Patrick. And again, in the semifinals, he had 3 of those 10-bell saves.
And now he will kick that one deep, and however, with a little bit of struggle, Haddonfield now has it once more, but luckily Seneca is able to kick it away. Now they're going to be trying to drive inside past the 50.
And I think I was number 2. I think I was mistaken. That's Vaughn Worthing, number 2. I think I'm mistaken, called him Amendola before.
Now Seneca does have it on the far sideline. They're going to try and make something out of this, and there's a huge collision down there at the 45. That catches the attention of the officials, and a whistle's blown there.
Let's see if they can take advantage of this right here.
I think that's number 2 there, Vaughn Worthing. No, that's number 8, Anthony Giafaglione.
There you go. Right, we don't have to call him Giggles.
I don't want to incur the wrath of his mother much anymore, anyway. As now Seneca will run this down the sideline, an attempted kick there, and now it's bouncing up and around in the air.
Cooper has a chance.
He'll just pass back to his teammates, and that's a great save by Brands. He's able to dive out and reach for that one, and he'll punt that one far away and deep. Fortunately, right to a bunch of Seneca players, see if they can try and make something out of this. And there's a great change of possession there, and that's just a swing and a miss kick by a Seneca player. I think Coach Melagrana wanted a penalty there, but he didn't get one.
The color commentator, Melagrana, wanted one also. Not for nothing.
I think that's just some Melograna bias. And there's the kick in by Fluharty. Will eventually be retrieved by Seneca. Seneca now just dribbling this down, and attempted shot there from probably about 20 yards out. Doesn't go very well.
I think they're going to get a throw in deep. It's close to a corner, but I think there's going to be a throw in.
We'll see who will throw this one in. I think they're going for number 2 here, Vaughn Worthing. And there's that throw-in. Unfortunately, it gets hit by, I believe, a Haddonfield player. But Seneca still has it regardless. Now, that ball goes high. And now Haddonfield fighting for it, and they kick it away at the very least. Now throws one I think is number 12, Ethan Quelty. Both Haddonfield and Seneca try to save him from going out of bounds, but it does just barely roll out of bounds. Now Haddonfield has the opportunity at a throw-in. And now they're fighting around for it a little bit at the 30-yard line. We'll see who's able to retrieve this one. Seneca with that great interception there now has the opportunity to go the other way. Good pass there to Bradley Cooper. But Seneca will Haddonfield, gets it right back. But not without a great header by Seneca, but still is Haddonfield ball, at least for the time being.
No, good steal.
An attempted pass there to Ryan Gallo. But Haddonfield ends up recovering it. Haddonfield kicks it away to, I think that looks to me like number 11, Jackson Watson. And now good interception there by Seneca to get the ball back, to kick it away, and there's this Haddonfield player waiting for the header. And there's Seneca now, this latter half here of the half, with a little over 14 minutes left to go of the game. And there's a great boot there by Fluharty. Booting it well away, but Seneca player missed the header. Now there's a little bit of a scrum for it at the 40-yard line.
Okay. Just outside the 18, maybe about 10 yards outside the 18. Going to get a good scoring opportunity here. Ref marking off the 10 yards. And looks like it's going to be a 3-man wall for the Bulldogs. Make that a 2-man wall.
Gia Faglione kicks this one in. And that one almost makes it in, but that's without the great effort there of Brand. And that one will just roll out of bounds. Brand with another amazing save.
Absolutely a great save. And probably even more importantly is Seneca keeps control with a throw-in. And a good hand there coming out here. Great effort there by, I believe that's number 11, Brody Battaglieri.
Jake Bauer with that throw-in, and he'll end up with the ball. Saves it from going out of bounds. But Haddonfield will intercept it for a second before the ref blow a whistle. So 13 minutes even left to go in this game now. So I think Haddonfield might have called a timeout.
No, there's no timeouts. No timeouts in soccer. Boys soccer, nope, or girls.
Just goes to show how much I know about the game of soccer.
No, that's okay. Most every place, other players, every sport does have timeouts.
Well, we're going to take a look at the replay here, sponsored. We're going to take a look at the replay of the save, sponsored by iRehab Physical Therapy on the web at irehab.com.
Yeah. Oh. Here's Bradley back, and
just a beautiful save there.
Lower left-hand corner shot. And time was stopped because there was an apparent injury, I think, to one of the Seneca players. And both teams are huddling up like it is a timeout.
Folks, we're not too sure what's going on here, but there's a stoppage clock, and both teams are huddled up.
Yeah, and I didn't see what happened, but I did see a player down on Seneca. And
yeah, there's the player down right there.
Oh, okay. There's another. The other player down is on Haddonfield. Yeah, it's tough to see us on the long side there.
Okay. And we're going to take a look at another replay sponsored by iRehab Physical Therapy on the web.com. Looking at another save by Seneca.
That was off the corner.
High kick in. You can see this one, he just mosses the entirety of the Haddonfield team.
And not only that, he was backpedaling as he was falling down and very close to that goal line. Of course, you did see two defenders right behind Patrick, and just a great save. Again, that's the second biggest save of today's game.
And we're back playing here, folks. Now Haddonfield has the ball. They're going to try and drive it inside the offensive zone here, but stopped quickly by Seneca. Haddonfield has it. Now they're going to pass off there. Then a attempt, I think that was Zach Boisset there who had the attempted header. And now he has that header for real, gets it on the turf, and that's going to be a little bit of friendly fire there. That was Cordonero with that boot right to the thigh of one of his teammates, and now Seneca has it. They're going to run it back up the field. And there's a slide tackle there that does not seem to draw a penalty. And that ball will roll, and someone takes a tumble there, and that gets the attention of the refs.
Yeah, it looked inadvertent, but yeah, you have to call that. Their feet got tangled up.
And there's a attempted ball just lands right behind a couple players who are trying to have a header there, and that goes right through the wickets of number 9, Mark Duretz. And now there's a great interception there by Seneca. That was number 16, Bradley Cooper, who ran in there. And now that's going to have to force number 4 to run back there and try and recover. Fortunately, we do not have a number 4 here, folks, for Haddonfield.
Yeah, we noticed that first half, not on our list.
It might be one of the 3 unnumbered players here.
No, that's right. Yeah, no way knowing. We don't know the players. Sorry, folks.
So Seneca here will get a throw in. And that one gets kicked high and over to the sideline where it will roll out of bounds. And here's a throw in by Haddonfield. Nice little chest bump there by Seneca, try and get it back on the turf. Fortunately, seems to work more in the favor of Haddonfield as they'll try and beat Seneca here to the corner. But they are unsuccessful.
It's going to be a goal kick just under 10 minutes. Seneca's with that 2-0 lead.
And they're trying to keep it 2-0.
I would love to get that third goal because, again, there's plenty of time. If that next goal goes to Haddonfield, we're going to be in for a bumpy ride.
And there's Seneca with another boot. Fortunately for Seneca, good header by Haddonfield. Now Haddonfield will have it. Loses possession briefly at around the 25, but regains it shortly after. And that one is inside the zone. Here's a good opportunity for Haddonfield to score. Now Seneca has to come in and defend, and the ball's still up in the air. And that was a great sequence of events by Seneca, keeping the ball away, and there you go. Loss of pressure there. Haddonfield had great pressure going, but that's good effort there by Seneca players, and Fluharty will get his hands on the ball to officially give Seneca time to breathe.
What? Yeah, give everybody time to breathe. That was very, very dangerous there, that's for sure. I mean, another man down. This time we can see it's in midfield. Number 1, Ryan Gallows down, sophomore back. We'll be stopping the clock again with 8:36 remaining.
So as we take this pause here for yet another injury, of course, remind you of the score. It's 2-0, 8 minutes, 36 seconds left to go.
I know in the first half we mentioned the coaching staff of Haddonfield. We didn't mention Seneca. Again, the head coach, Chris Malagrana, is 5 years after the only coach here at Seneca when they opened in 2004, Sam Myra. He's assisted by Rocky Panarella, Ron Jensen, and Kurt Seeley.
And while we wait, we're going to do who's doing this game, folks. Well, the announcers, Joe Malagrana, you. Jacob Millard, me. Our option 2 crew, Kate Trozo, Christian Bonabra, David Cornidi, Gavin Murphy, and our student crew, Aiden Miranda and Nick Schmid.
And don't forget, thanks to Ryan Murphy for filling in for a few minutes.
Nick Schmid.
Nick Schmid. Ryan Murphy for filling in that first half.
He did a heck of a job. Now we are back under play here. That ball will soar high into the air. There's a small little bump there before a Haddonfield player takes a tumble. And I think they'll get a kick in here.
Looks like number 11, Brody Baldieri, getting ready to come back in for Seneca.
There it goes. In comes number 11. And out comes, I believe that's number 8. Nope, I stand corrected. That's number 13, Ryan Daniels. Here's Caden Price, excuse me. Nope, that is Owen Ryan to kick this one in. Now Haddonfield has it, but there's some good defensive work by Seneca. They're going to try and beat this one out the own ends. And there's Bosse with it.
It's offsides. Fortunately, they're really buzzing now. And of course, Seneca's padding in the defense too. Trying to get that long pass to the corners to waste some time. Just over 7 minutes left.
And there's the kick in by Seneca off the head of a Haddonfield player. And Haddonfield, they will boot that one high, and that one goes off the rim. Almost snuck it up top.
Yeah, and I don't think that hit the, no, if it hit the goal post, it would be a goal kick. So that did go off the crossbar of the soccer net. Boy, lucky on that one.
Another good header there by Haddonfield to get on the turf, but this one, that header goes in the favor of Seneca. Now they're going to run down with it, and there's a good kick out the without the outstretched arms of Adam Brands.
That was a great shot there from the left side.
Now Brand will kick this one in.
Coach Mel making some subs here. Getting a few ticks off the clock.
And that ball soars high. 2 players getting ready for the header. Unfortunately, it will fall in the favor of no one as it will roll out of bounds. And I think that's number 12 of the throw-in, Ethan Quelty. There's a beautiful kick there.
Break there by Brad, just a little bit too far. That was very similar to the game winner against Cedar Creek. Oh, and Brad's down. Now, I know about 4 games ago, he did miss one of the playoff games from a hamstring injury. And just wondering that possibly re-injured that. Of course, it could be another injury. Anyway, the clock stopped at 5:24. Bradley Cooper is down.
Yeah, they're bringing out a cart.
The trainer coming down.
You can only hope for the best. They're bringing out the cart, which normally isn't good. And Seneca players go over to tend him, and we're going to take a look at a replay here, sponsored by Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivoryrehab.com. This will be the kick here, the crossbar. That was number 12 with that boot, Henry Hall. And that one just hits the top of the crossbar. And
that was great. They had that top spin again, and that ball sometimes just drops down. And fortunately, goalpost or crossbar in this case is saved the day. Brad is going to go onto the sideline and get checked out. Usually it's a hammy. Usually you can see them holding their hands on the back of the leg, but I didn't really see that. But in any case, hopefully he's okay.
As the cart makes its way back to the sideline, we're set to get back underway here. Ref blows the whistle, starts back up the clock, and here's a throw-in by Haddonfield. But a great kick away by Seneca.
Now Seneca's now 4 starters down. Just a resilient group. See Matt Havers, the head trainer here at Seneca, longtime head trainer.
Karen O'Neill, the athletic director, and Matt Havens, the head athletic trainer, making sure that he will get tended to and get the best of care. As just under 5 minutes left to go here, folks. Seneca kicks it away, but great header by Haddonfield. Will put it back in play. And out comes to snuff this one, Fluharty. I don't know if you can hear this, folks, but the wind is picking up here down at Seneca. Might affect ball trajectory. You never know.
And the 4 starters that are out is Chris Rath, Cody Klim, Shane McClellan, and now Bradley Cooper.
And there's a great dump off there by Seneca.
Yeah, they're going to try to get him long passes down to that corner, like 4 corners in basketball with just under 4 minutes left.
Now Seneca, they're save that one from going out of bounds. Of course, ideally they would like one more goal here because one more goal pads their lead to 3-0. But Haddonfield obviously wants a goal to cut that lead in half.
And the Bulldogs have been putting a lot of pressure on Seneca's defense.
But Seneca's defense has bended, but they have not broken yet. That's just how I like my bacon, and that's how Seneca likes their defense.
Oh, man, I never expected that one.
And now Haddonfield's going to run down with it now, going to attempt a pass to one of their teammates, but Haddonfield will deny the pass for the time being as its ball dribbles down to around the 47-yard line. And now Seneca has it right back to the the close sideline. And they'll kick that one out of bounds.
Getting a throw in here. 2:40 left.
And hurry-up offense is in order here for the Bulldogs. And there's a great header there by number 23, Will Quelty. Knocks it back to the Haddonfield's end, making him waste a couple seconds here. And Quelty has it once more and another beautiful kick away. They're wasting Brand's time here, having to constantly kick this one back in. Quelty's trying to go 3 for 3, but a Haddonfield player reaches there just in the nick of time to try and save and salvage that one. Price will boot that one, at least to like the red zone area of Seneca. Now under 2 minutes left to go here, folks. Seneca with the throw-in. Good header, though, by Haddonfield. It keeps it on the turf, and Seneca player takes a bit of a stumble.
Yeah, he was tripped, and again waited to see if we had advantage, and actually advantage with taking the ticks off the clock here. Seneca will have the restart. Certainly no rush.
There is no rush at all here on this Seneca sideline, as there is the kickoff there. That one will roll out of bounds. So we'll give Haddonfield the throw-in. Now a missed header there by number 7, Caden Price. There's a bit of a dive there by Henry Hall. Now Haddonfield's going to attempt some last-second heroics here. A kick in, but Seneca is able to quickly intercept that. That's number 2, Vaughn Worthing. Or excuse me, that might be number 3, Jake Bauer, to kick that one away. Now under 30 seconds left to go here. Ran to kick it in. Yet another great header, though, by Seneca. Playing keep away here from Haddonfield. Haddonfield does have it, but there's another boot away by Seneca. And I think everyone in the field knows what's going to happen here, as they will punch that one away.
5 seconds, folks.
As the seconds tick down, the Seneca sideline cheers, and they are your official South Jersey Group 2 champions.
First time of sectional finals since 2018, and their second sectional finals goes to the Seneca Golden Eagles. Congratulations, and congratulations to both teams. Haddonfield had a heck of a run, especially their semifinal game, upsetting the number 2 West Stepford. And of course, Seneca upset the number 1 Lindenwold to get to this finals. Congratulations to both teams, and big congratulations to your champions of the South Jersey Group 2 sectional finals, your Seneca Golden Eagles.
All right, folks, I'm going to go track down the player of the game. Joe will entertain you from here.
Okay, I hope I can handle it. You're leaving me again. All right, I'm out on. There you see our final, folks. Seneca 2. Their overall record goes now to 16-5-1, and no score for the Haddonfield Bulldogs. The 6th seed, their record now, and unfortunately ends their season with a 9-7-1 record. And I believe the next step is the state semifinals. And I believe they play, I think, the winner of the Central Jersey. I'm not sure on that. And I believe that will be taking place on November the 19th. And best of luck, and see if Seneca can go one up from 2018, where I believe they lost in the state semis 2-0. I think it was one of the Tom Rivers schools. I'm not sure on that, but you see the great sportsmanship again from both teams. The 3 referees did an outstanding job. And again, your champions of Group 2, your Seneca Golden Eagles. And the wind is picking up here. And it'll be interesting to see how the two players that went down today. Again, just Shane McClellan gave it a shot, and then 2 times he came into the game and unfortunately couldn't do it late in the game. Your leading scorer for Seneca, Brad Cooper, coming into this game with 14 goals, and Jake Bauer was 10 goals. I think he had got a goal today, so he's up to 11 goals. He was second on the team, and Shane McClellan, the one who got injured, was third coming into this game with 4 goals. But a big goal by Will Quelty, and again from the semifinals, a big goal from one of the key subs there, Jake Smith. And again, there's a possibility that we may be able, LDTV will be able to do possibly one more playoff game, which will be next week. We're just not sure. We have to see some of the results. So please check the LDTV Sports page, website for that possible game. And hopefully we can get one more playoff game. It's been absolutely fantastic. Okay, it's now time for the Equitable Player of the Game, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Equitable. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. 732-452-7275. Let's send it down to Jacob with the interview.
I'm live here with Jake Bowers, our player of the game. Jake, what's it like to win this game? What does it mean for the team?
It just feels awesome. You know, I've known most of these guys since I was really young, and every day we work hard, we compete, and we've been wanting this moment ever since day one.
Now, what do you think you contribute to your team? What do you think you contribute to this win?
For this win, I love to use my speed. You know, it's a big strength that I use, so using my speed really helps us contribute to the offense on the team.
Thank you, Jake. Go celebrate with your team.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, Jake Bauer. And, yeah, what he did miss was a celebration of raising the trophy. So they're going to do it again. So, Jake, get in there and raise the trophy for a few pictures. Again, we're getting the team together. Again, the players, the coaches, and there we go, raising the trophy again. Congratulations again, Seneca Golden Eagles. Again, our player of the game, Jake Bauer, with the second goal off the header. And don't forget, Will Quelty opened up the scoring on a header on a corner. It's now time to take a look at the All-State Good Hands player of the game, sponsored by Michael McDyer, CLTC, 609-654-1426, or Mike McDyer, Allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. And your play of the game is coming up here. Certainly going to be, I believe, one of the goals scored. And this is going to be the first goal. The cross in. And Will Quelty just comes in here and just an unbelievable header into the upper left-hand corner. And, folks, that's your McDyer Insurance Agency play of the game. And we got our play-by-play guy here doing double duty.
Yes, folks, I am back, at least for the time being, to sign you guys off as they celebrate.
Well, you owe us some time. Maybe you'll drive the truck back to Lenape.
So, folks, your final score: Seneca 2, Haddonfield 0, and Seneca crowned your South Jersey Group 2 winners. I'm Jacob Millard. He's been Joe Malagrana. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Good night, everybody.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Comegno Law Group, providing thorough, responsive, and committed legal representation. 856-234-4114 or ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK Menu or on the web at ZallieFamilyMarkets.com. As the official orthopedic partner of the Philadelphia Phillies, Villanova Wildcats, and Lenape School District, Rothman Orthopedics is proud to treat the superstars of today and tomorrow. Your mobility is Rothman's mission. RothmanOrtho.com. Dan Higgins Wood Flooring Warehouse, your hardwood flooring specialist since 1985. Flooring showroom located in Medford, New Jersey. On the web at danhiggins.com. Paradise Solar and Electrical LLC, your trusted electrical and solar contractor in New Jersey. 609-801-2420 or online at paradisesolarllc.com. Davis PT and Sports Rehab. Expect more. Delivering high-caliber treatment and assessments with the application of cutting-edge technology for rehabilitation and sports performance. On the web at davisptsr.com. The Chris Murray Mortgage Group, proud graduate and supporter of the Lenape Regional High School District. 609-922-2630. Three-dimensional physical therapy. Dedication, drive, difference. At 3D PT, we see more than your injury. We see your comeback. With one-on-one care and a recovery plan built just for you, we'll help you heal faster, move better, and get back in the game. Experience the 3D PT difference. Closet Gallery, your life organized. 609-714-8282 and on the web at theclosetgallery.com. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.